Hey everyone, welcome back to another pitch meeting reaction video. We got ourselves Alien Romulus Pitch Meeting. I hope I pronounced that right. Me and my brothers actually checked out the movie and I thought it was really good. It was pretty crazy. I never really checked out much of the Alien movies, but this one I was very intrigued about. I don't know why. I wanted to go see it. And yeah, I enjoyed it. Checked it out in the 4DX and that was an experience in and of itself. But let's see what Ryan has to say about it in this pitch meeting. Spoilers ahead!
So, you have a movie for me?
Yes, sir, I do.
I was thinking we'd do another Alien movie. Oh, it has been a couple of years since we had an alien burst out of someone's chest.
It has
like
been
45 years since the original. What? That
Wait, what? Hasn't? No.
can't be right. 1979. Oh, I don't like how time works. It
Has it really?
certainly does seem to keep marching on. So at the
Or has it actually been that long since a solo Alien movie? Like, because there was like, you know, Alien vs. Predator and everything, and really?
beginning of this movie, the space probe is going to visit the wreckage of the Nostromo, you know, the ship from Alien.
Kind of seemed like that thing was absolutely vaporized by explosions.
Yeah, well, turns out it wasn't. And this space probe
Apparently
was
not.
that same xenomorph.
Oh, kind of seemed like Ripley killed that thing by launching it into space.
Yeah, well, turns out she didn't, and it made its way back.
Well, okay then.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was the whole them finding it in a fossilized cocoon in a way, and yeah.
We're going to meet this orphan named Rain, who lives on this Weyland-Yutani mining planet, which sucks.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's finally worked enough hours to leave, but they extend her miserable contract.
Oh, not treating your workers right. That's deeply evil.
Yeah, yes, like, seriously. What the fuck?
Oh, come on, don't give me
That reaction.
that look just because I desperately want to replace you with AI, but haven't yet figured out the correct PR
Continue.
angle to make it seem not dystopian. All right, so anyway, she lives
Alright.
with her brother Andy, who's an android that her father left for her before he died.
Very sweet.
And one day her ex-boyfriend Tyler comes to her with a proposal.
Weird environment to get married in.
No, see,
Yeah.
he's heard about this spacecraft floating above them that contains cryopods, which would let them leave to a planet that's 9 years away.
Oh.
You can see
Yeah.
they need Andy to come along because as an android, he can open doors and whatnot. So they take off as a little squad.
Hey, who else is in this squad?
Well, there's Tyler's cousin Bjorn, who hates androids. There's
Yeah.
his girlfriend Navarro, and then there's Kay, who's his sister, who's pregnant.
I imagine we'll learn a little more about them than that.
Not really?
No, not really, no.
No. What about the
I honestly couldn't even remember who was related or who was with who. Because it was just so brief.
Pregnant lady, what's her deal?
She's a lady who's pregnant.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
I trust the pregnancy will go smoothly, as will the birthing process.
Actually, it won't.
Yeah,
What?
no.
I know you thought I was introducing a pregnant lady into an alien movie to not do something gross with it, but I'm gonna do something
Yeah,
gross with it. Diabolical. So anyway, now it's time to go to the spaceship.
Well, it's going to be hard for them to fly a ship there right under the nose of the company.
Actually, it's gonna be
It's
super easy.
barely an inconvenience.
Oh, really? Yeah, see, they go, they take a ship and go.
Oh, you
Yeah.
don't need authorization to leave the planet in a ship?
Yeah, I guess it's like, where are you gonna go, you know?
I guess.
Yeah, I guess, you know, like, because, like, I guess it was, like, they needed permission where they were going to take a shuttle and it was going to be safe travelage, but, like, you know, taking your own ship is a big risk as well. I don't know. It's a space movie.
Yes, but hey, wouldn't the company want to send their own ship up there?
No.
Why not?
Because
I don't because,
so
yeah,
our
probably
heroes get
not.
onto the ship and find the cryopods, but they need fuel, so they need to go deeper into the ship.
Uh-oh.
But they
yeah.
accidentally trigger a lockdown and release some face huggers.
Hugging faces is tight.
I felt like I kind of saw a line similar to that come.
And so to override this lockdown, Rain puts this chip from a damaged android Rook into Andy, which upgrades him.
Oh, you know who we should get to play Rook? Ian Holm. You know, he played Ash in the original.
Oh, sir, I'm sorry to say, Ian Holm passed away a couple years ago.
Right, this. Go on.
That's okay. That's okay.
What do you mean?
We can't let something as trivial as death stop us. We can't let anything stop us.
Okay. Can we at least make sure it looks really good?
No deal!
Oh,
Okay, yeah, so the CGI of him looked kind of funky. It didn't look, like, realistic in a way. Again, it's supposed to be a torn-up android, but still, oh my god, but that was funny. This was all like, yeah, let that get in the way, looking all kind of, like, evil and smug.
Oh my god.
So then
Yeah,
what
oh my
happens?
God.
So one of the face huggers hugs Navarro right on the face, so they need to get that off.
Oh yeah, those things will hug you in the face.
And her and Bjorn run back to the ship, and a chest burster bursts out of her chest.
Well, that happened fast. Did it
Uh,
happen that fast in the other movies?
No.
No, but when you speed these things up, you get to look at them faster. That's a good point. So then we're gonna have a bunch of really cool set pieces.
Oh yeah, like what?
Have you ever seen lady parts?
What?
Lady parts. You ever seen some?
I've heard of them.
Me too. So we're gonna put some giant lady parts onto a wall, and a xenomorph's gonna pop out and
Oh, that's what you were going with. I I was genuinely confused.
stab Bjorn in the eye.
Oh my god.
And
Yeah.
the ship they arrived on is gonna crash into the hangar
Oh
of the
my
big
God.
ship.
Oh wow, what are the odds it would crash right into there?
61%.
That's a pretty specific number.
Oh, it's a pretty specific place to crash.
I guess that logic
Yeah,
tracks.
no,
And
yeah, it
also,
is.
Rain and Tyler are gonna get some guns.
Oh boy, here we go.
Yeah, but if they shoot any of the aliens, they're gonna bleed acid blood, which will burn through the hull of the ship and cause an explosive decompression and kill everybody.
Oh, it's gonna be tough for them to kill
Yeah.
aliens without using guns.
Actually, it's gonna be super
Easy,
easy.
barely an
an
inconvenience.
Oh, really? Yeah, see, what Rain does is she uses her gun.
What?
In zero gravity.
Oh.
Yeah, zero gravity.
What?
Yeah,
she
what?
kills a bunch of aliens, but because of the gravity, the blood just floats around.
Yeah, it floats around, doesn't really hit the floor yet, and until like the zero gravity turns back on, and then it falls again.
She has to like dodge it. It's gonna be pretty cool.
When their bodies continue
It actually was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
actively bleeding, how would none of that reach the edge of the ship?
No, they all bleed like one burst of blood each, and then their bodies kind of just disappear.
Nice.
Oh, no.
Yeah, their bodies just were gone. That was kind of, and now that I think about it,
We're gonna have a really cool scene where Andy says, "Get away from her, you B-word."
Butthole?
Bitch.
Hey, watch
There you
it!
No, that's what he says to an alien. It's an iconic
Yeah,
line of
it's a
Ripley,
line, yeah.
believe it or not.
That's an iconic Ripley line.
It sure is, sir.
okay, yeah,
Wait, why does an android say that?
Because it's an iconic line in this franchise.
it was, yeah, and then kind of like line. It didn't make sense, but yeah,
And in legacy sequels, characters have to say iconic lines, even if it's unnatural and doesn't really make sense in context.
Right, but seems kind of really weird.
Kind of, yeah, but
Yeah.
our hands are tied by a trope we ourselves created and constantly reinforce.
I guess they do that quite a lot. I feel like.
Yeah, not much to do about that.
Anyway, then that pregnant girl's gonna give birth to an 8-foot-tall monster.
Yeah, that part.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a real gross giant baby hybrid that feeds on her and kills her, but Rain manages to launch it into space.
Dude, that hybrid was freaking horrifyingly and disgusting, and it was the stuff of nightmares.
maybe doesn't kill aliens.
Well, this one's launched into space rings, so, I'll bring it back if I want to.
No,
Fair enough.
no, for the love of God.
What do you think?
Sounds like a great time. This will be a great fit to go directly to Hulu.
Oh, I kind of thought this would be a theatrical release.
I don't know. Alien Covenant didn't do so hot in theaters.
Yeah, but I don't know. I kind of feel like people might head to the cinema if we go back to basics, dark space horror, no nonsense.
Okay.
Alien Romulus box office easily beats Covenant's entire domestic run in less than 2 weeks. I thought it was good overall. I thought it was good. Before I continue my comments, let's check what Ryan has to say at the end of this.
Hi, this is Ryan George from The Thing You Just
What's up, Ryan?
Watched. Please enjoy this slideshow from The Thing You Just Watched.
I feel like you did this last time, but are you do this all the time now? When he was all angry response. Okay, again, like I very much enjoyed the movie. I've never really been a huge Alien. I am out of focus. I've never really been a big Alien movie fan, but I thought they were. I think the concept of them is still freaking pretty unique. They're also horrifying and scary. But like, I haven't really seen that many scary movies as of late, and I was like, I don't know. A part of me was just intrigued to see something like horror-ish wise, and it just, I don't know, it looked good. It looked good to me, and I enjoyed it. That human freaking alien hybrid was freaking terrifying. It was disgusting looking, and oh my god. But I'm curious if they will do another one or not. But let me know in the comments down below what you all thought of the movie for those of you that saw it. Also, let me know in the comments down below what you all thought of the pitch meeting. Yeah, it was freaking funny. Links will be in the description down below for Pitch Meeting and Ryan George's channel. Go support both of them. I absolutely loved it. And let me also let me know in the comments down below what you all thought on my reaction to this. And let me know also let me know what your favorite part of the movie was. Until then, I'll catch you all in the next Pitch Meeting reaction. Later.